Just now we saw, right, the location is actually not near the MRT, whereas the BTO is near the MRT. It's cheaper than your property. What will happen to the prices that is away from the MRT?
So the big question is this: how busy professionals and homeowners like us make six-figure profits from the property we own safely by doing it with research, data, and numbers. How do we buy in a way without complications and half-guessing, regardless of the market conditions, and still remain profitable? That is the question. Here, I will share with you exactly what we do and how we do it. My name is Edmund, and welcome to Singapore Real Estate Insider.
So, this is the latest launch of BTO in Sembawang 2020, and this is the cross, and it's right smack. It's right smack, like just across the road is the MRT. So why do I want to bring this example out? It's because this is a BTO, and what we know is that surrounding here are all the older HDB, alright, the resale HDB in this sense. So let us take a look at the pricing, alright, so that you have an understanding why are we having not just about our own estates as competition. The BTOs are also a very huge competition in our area. So let's say we talk about 5-room HDB, right? So this is a BTO pricing for 5-room HDB. It's ranging about 350,000 to 406,000 for a brand new 5-room HDB. You know, from there, do you see that actually the pricing for a 5-room, in general term, is very affordable. All right, whether you are first-time home buyer or you're just starting a new family, right? This is going to be very affordable for you, whether it's a single person income or dual person income. Then let us look at the resale market. The resale market prices is 527. Okay, it ranges from 460 plus to 527. So depending on floor level, you know, the facing. Of course, we are eliminating all this information out. We just want to look at some of the general average pricing. So if a 5-room HDB that is just now we saw, right, the location is actually not near the MRT, whereas the BTO is near the MRT, is cheaper than your property, what will happen to the prices that is away from the MRT, which is resale, right? So this is resale. So this is very logical. Okay, I want all of us in this community to start thinking property from a very logical aspect, meaning let the numbers tell us, let the data tell us what makes sense or not. You know, because if we feel that this is very emotional, right, then we cannot, all right, we are able to put a foot down and then determine what is the best for ourselves. So if you now have a BTO that is priced almost like 400,000, which is just one street away from the MRT, and you have another at least 8 years property, alright, that is away from the MRT but costs more. Ask ourselves, which one will we choose? We will choose A, the BTO, or we choose B, the resale. So the interesting part is the prices actually drop also. So from 2013, and the prices is 527,000. But if we look at when it happens to the period now, it already went down as well. So the prices went down, and you can see that the numbers actually went down almost like maybe close to 80,000-90,000. Of course, on the other aspect of it, we must always know that property is always supply and demand. Alright, when there's a lot of supply, prices will come down. Instead of just competing within the BTO groups, there will also be this huge supply of MOP units, meaning there will be like about 5 years old properties that is going to come into the market, you know, and they are already in the market, to start competing with the older property types. Yeah, just to give you some ideas, the new HDB prices and the resale prices. So if in Punggol, which is a non-mature town, right, so these are all the 2019 BTO exercise period. So for a 4-room, it's only like 200 over thousand. Can you imagine? Alright, and for a mature town like Tampines, a 4-room is also like 300 over after grant. So the buyers, right, they have grants, they have all this pricing, and they have so much selection. the question we have to ask ourselves is, where does it leave us to be? Which is a very, very important question, right? Because if we do not do something that we can take advantage of our current best situation, right, the timing may be lost and we can never recover that back. And we can always look back and just say that, hey, if I have known, I would have done certain things. So that is why I want to be the one to teach you and guide you on certain information now. So when you know, at least you know what are you getting yourself into.